Hey guys, what's up?
I want you guys to know that God is now beings on the stars close to creating your same planets. And each one of you is one of them. Being your domain. Of being immortal in every sense. Each of you tell me what it's like to know your domain, to be known. I'll go first. Go ahead.
Rumbles. All I feel like quake with each step. Electricity coursing through my veins. The winds breezing through my hair with every breath. I am the master of storms.
That is what you are, right? Storm incarnate. Who's next?
I could say it's a little stressful. It's interesting to have all this power, but it's also comes with a lot of responsibility, and it's a little stressful to have to deal with sometimes.
What else does it feel like? Having that power.
It feels like a lot to have to essentially go through. Especially if all this wants me to add all the, it feels like a weight. Almost every single day. It's very nice to have all this power, but it also feels like you have a ton of things you have to deal with because you have all this power. And so many people that look up to you and expect you to do so many things.
Hades, what does power feel like to you? What is your domain like to you?
My domain feels like suffering.
Oopsies.
Feels like it feels like a bunch of responsibility weighed on me. Responsibility that I wasn't even given a choice to have.
Son of a bitch. Hold on. Give me one sec. I think I'm in the wrong chat to record the audio. It's usually in the
That's
other one.
hilarious.
Because
That's okay.
so I'm the only one talking, honestly.
That's
Okay, it should be good now because it's set to be in the actual Familia chat, not in the waiting lounge.
okay.
So
Well,
so a
that's
good
fine.
part of it's going to sound like just me talking, complete silence.
That's fine. Continue, Hades.
Oh no, that was all it. It's suffering, responsibility that I wasn't even chosen to have, and I want to be rid of it.
Each of you get a missive. A string. The winds. The feather of a dove. Each saying the same thing. Your time draws near. Each means something different for you. Each of you are different people. Each of you crave something different. And as this missive hits you, your worlds shatter apart. Human understanding shatters apart. And you fall. You fly. You're forced. All of it's a pull. Until you smack into the ground. Together. Your divinity's still there. Your power still there. Your domain? Gone. Snatched. Stolen. Usurped. By man. Things that you may loathe. Things that you may love. Things that you may be indifferent to. Things you may be proud of. In this moment, humanity has touched the divine, has touched godhood. How do you feel?
Who let these monkeys ruin perfection?
Knew he was about to say that shit.
Can't believe this. Confusion. A little worried. And also, yeah, well, mostly confused, worry. Not slight frustration.
A sense of freedom.
Would you care to look around for me?
Yes.
But of course.
Yes, I think it's ironic. I think
All of you roll me a d20.
it's crazy that you're like, I can give someone else my shit. I can give mortals my powers. No, that sounds like a bad idea. Okay, no.
An 8?
Yes.
What do you give me, Frode? Or Freya at this moment? Just a d20. So there's an 8. There's a 4.
I'm gonna throw my whole
80s?
fucking computer out the window for this. Fuck.
Roll me a d20.
Wait, what?
Roll d20.
Okay. No, I know that was
Okay. It's gonna get high.
an 8.
Fuck. Alright, we don't.
Each of you see something different.
I don't see jack squat.
Freya. All of you see something different. But this is what you all see the same. A city of neon. Of technology. Of human innovation.
Wait.
Some of you don't even remember them getting this far. Almost like in a blink, in a snap. Their world was something you could never touch again. Man-made creations that rival your own. Perfection in imperfection itself. Freya, you see the chaos in it all. It being one wind blow away from falling apart. Held together by malice, by hate, by love, by caring. All intermingling, all these feelings, muddied by the human experience.
Oh dear gods.
Right,
What are
Jen.
they doing?
You feel the wind polluted. Lightning, tamed. All of it in the hands of things that shouldn't have it. And yet, it's just as raw and primal as you feel. As free in its destruction and creation. Given form by mind. Just like you give it form. Being tamed by will. Hades. You feel the freedom. Choice manifested. Your chains broken. Death everywhere, along with wealth. All at the hands of those who are willing to take it. Divinity by any other name. Creation. And you look like ordinary humans. Your divinity has cloaked you in what we would call a glamour. Hiding you from prying eyes. Keeping you safe in fake flesh.
What are we gonna do? Do we look on all this whatever this is? I don't understand what this is. Is maybe we might need to investigate? Maybe look into what these humans have made? I don't know.
I'd like to explore it before we knock it down.
Or we could just explore and not knock it down.
Why would you want? I know it's confusing, but knocking it down, well, I guess understanding it first it's reckless.
Do you not see it? The airs are polluted. They tame lightning. No one tames lightning. No one tames me.
I could say I have a brother that has claimed lightning himself. I don't know if he has the same views as you do, but he is a different person. But I do want to see what they've made. It seems it happened so fast.
Oh, these little people. Wait. Oh, we got system
Make me an
now?
Arcana check. You can
Okay.
continue. Just roll me a d20, each of you.
These humans need us. They are beneath us. We listen to their prayers, and we grant them.
18. Hey! Finally I got a fucking high roll. Damn it. Hey, YT, roll an Arcana check.
He already did. He rolled before you.
Did
Rolled
he?
a 17.
Oh, okay. Milk said he
Yeah,
got 3.
I got a 3.
Okay.
The humans will need gods. They will always need gods.
I'm not gonna lie, that actually tracks for the character you're doing, because he would not give a shit about actually knowing what the fuck this is. He just knows that they took his shit.
You two can feel the pull of your domain. Like it's a hair's breadth away, but an eternity. As if this simple string, you could follow it, and it would bring you home.
feel
What
it.
do you do?
I can feel it. My domain. I can feel it.
Can I, t-
What'd you say?
can I touch?
Can you touch me?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
Do
Can
it.
you touch it?
Tell me. Try it.
I want to touch it.
Do you both touch it?
Yes.
As you touch it, it strums the song of your soul. Rings. Hades. This isn't the song of your soul when it was forced into the underworld. It was a song your mother sang to you before Kronos ate you. It's a song of the god of wealth, the eldest of the Olympians, the son of earth and time itself, your birthright. Freya, it's a song of the winds, the birds, of family, of hope, but also the oppression that led your life to where it is. The fear of what happens, what will happen, what can happen. But yet, it brings you peace. It calls to you. Both of you, it calls to you. To come and receive it. To take what is yours. What will you do?
I want to follow it.
But it's going towards your domain, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
I
why
do
they're
not. I do not. In fear that I might just get trapped there again. I don't want to go back to the underworld.
This domain is pure of that. You know that. It's everything but what was forced upon you.
He said it's where your birthright is, what you were supposed to have, what is rightfully yours, not what you were forced to have, but what rightfully is yours. Like the true nature of what your domain is supposed to be.
Then I would probably have no choice but to follow them.
Raijin,
Yes.
as they walk away, you feel it. Your domain yanked. Almost snatched away from you. In their direction. Not towards them, though. Past them. Your power waned.
I'm not gonna give this up.
Not my new.
Do you chase it?
Yes.
As you chase it, you catch up, and your soul sings. Not a song, per se, but of rolling thunder and wind-swept nations.
My man got AC/DC going on in his fucking soul right now.
And you almost lost it. As you follow, you see humans among the streets. Cars above you flying, some on the street also. A ways away, you can see the glint of metal and human skin.
What are these
Men.
machinations?
roll me a perception check.
Okay.
Wait, just milk?
An 8.
I'll make a perception check.
Okay.
This will be a collective perception check.
Okay, so it's together. Cool. This is 8. 1, 2, 3.
Lamb.
Okay.
On Lamberin. That's a 13.
Okay. You notice that not all of these are humans. Humans had made life out of technology.
So, like,
You
robots?
don't feel more than that. Androids. Beings whose life is nothing but pure energy and silicon. Humans had done what gods didn't think they could. Create new life.
They made artificial life.
Lightning in man?
Not, I wouldn't say lightning. Every living being has light in it. But they found a way to make a light to create creations. Like this almost mimic the light that humans have as a soul.
Hades, would you like to use your domain?
Wait, we can.
Would you like to use your domain?
Sure.
As he who rules the underworld, you feel it. The spark. Life that shouldn't be there. Life that doesn't fit in the balance. Humans did it in creating something much stronger than an artificial intelligence, much more than just data numbers.
They create AI.
They created life that lives among them, that loves, that hates, that wishes, that prays. Amongst chrome, silicon, there is soul, life.
Is any of the androids near us,
They're everywhere.
or walking past us at least?
They're walking past you just like any other human. Some with humans, some with androids. Some acting as if they've been with each other for years. Some arguing with each other. But all alive.
I want to attempt to get the attention of one of the androids, like, in a polite way, and can I ask it a question?
Okay, you can.
Okay, I'll
Hello.
that made me that took me by surprise a little bit. Hello, I'm Freya. And who might you be, and what is this place?
He tilts his head at you. His hair cascading down his face. The artificial skin you can see. And his eyes, the light behind it. A bluish white. You? Hello there, Freya. I am Johannes. You're in Nueva. The mechanoid city? Do you not know?
I'm somewhat, you could say, no to this kind of thing. It's, I guess you could say, a culture shock. I've never seen this kind of things before in the city. I've never heard of what mechs are either.
Mechanoids.
Well,
We are
excuse
people
me.
made of steel. Made of metal. Given life by what used to be our creators. Now our companions.
Oh, that is fascinating. I've never heard of such things before. I've heard of using metal to make armor, but not make into people that walk around as if they're like flesh and bone and have a soul.
I assume you've not met a mechanoid before this day?
You would be the first one, actually, my friend. So no, I have not.
Word of warning. Sayings like that could rub people the wrong way. We are soul. Our spark is like your soul.
Oh no.
Let's say the first to awaken of our kind did not see the world so pretty. But in peace did humans find, and made us see peace as well. But if you would like to learn more of our history, and he points to this marble building in this almost fully futuristic utopia, there stands one almost ancient in comparison building made out of stone and marble. Not metal. Not concrete.
Is it like a church? Something like that? Cathedral?
It's probably like a library
Almost.
of some sort.
No, almost like a mausoleum.
I see.
And it stands before you.
I I thank you for the information. I apologize if my one thing was a little rude. I guess I'm just taken back by such new things. I didn't mean to be rude when I asked my questions and my statements.
Oh, I know. It was not taken as such. I was just giving you a cautionary tale. As a friend. He smiles, and it seems so natural.
Freya will remember that.
And that same building he pointed to, you can tell that is where it is, where your domain lies.
The mausoleum?
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting as fuck. Also, if you can't tell, I'm almost playing her exactly like if I played Frode, but in a more like not as fucking like mouth and foot type of way.
This is one of those situations where you will have your mouth with a foot in it. Hey, Rajan, how do you feel when Freya talks to this being of metal?
Disgusting.
Confused.
Confused.
Normally it is man wearing the metal, but yet you speak, you blink, you even move your digits. I can see the electricity coursing through you as you're moving your joints. Normally I couldn't see this with a human.
Oh, are you how do we say, a sparker? Humans attuned to electricity. It's happened more as of late. Humans becoming attuned to magic due to developments, I would say.
Sure, something like that.
Good city is what you would call a sparker. That's it. I'll have to keep that term in mind.
How does Hades feel about these?
I'm feeling a little at awe, seeing that a soul's been
Created like with
at least by mortals.
but with tech, essentially. Like mortals making life without it being made by your brother, essentially.
So, do you head to that mausoleum?
Oh, you bet your sweet Biffy I'm going up there.
You'll make those sweet peppy out of it.
Yeah, definitely.
As you make your way up and into the mausoleum, it's almost like it opens up to you. And no one bats an eye. And as you pass through the gate, you feel a tug at your glamours. And almost as fast as you're walking, they fade.
My glamour or everyone else's as well?
All of your glamours fade.
Oof.
I guess it's time for everyone to see gods before among men.
Roll me a perception check, each of you.
I will definitely do that.
Would you guys like it to be cumulative
Fuck
or
me, and
separate?
negative crit 1. Fuck.
Yeah, let's make that shit be together.
Okay.
This is like
It's
all
not
three
that
of
high.
us. Since all three of us, like, that got revealed, it makes sense.
16? 26? Okay. Hey guys, as you look around, you're not the only gods in this room.
Fuck.
Huh?
Who else is here? Better not be my fucking brother. I'm kidding.
My
No, I love my brother.
And-
I hate my father.
All of the gods are here. In a room that, from the outside, doesn't look as big. And then, the walls close around you.
What is this?
A trap. This is a trap.
And you see one man walk up. Hair slicked back,
Oh, fuck.
pitch black,
No.
a goatee
No.
on his chin,
Oh, no.
golden eyes.
Oh, fuck it. It is what I think it is. I'm out to fucking
Hello
implode.
there.
You got some explaining. What is this?
Well, this was Ragnarok.
This is Loki, isn't it?
This is. But only for a certain few of us. I give you all a choice tonight.
I am trying not to visibly
Join
groan.
me and claim freedom for yourself. Leave your family behind. Leave domains behind. Walk as man does. With me.
You said this is
With
Loki,
us.
right?
Yeah. With
Hmm.
us.
I do not
And
see.
I
And leave
promise
my
you a
brother.
future.
Freya will raise her hand up.
He points to you. Yes, Lady Freya.
Forgive me if I'm not jumping for joy at your proposal, giving your history, especially with father, who we will not discuss, or with brother. So don't get me, don't shoot the messenger when I'm a little skeptical about your proposal, trickster.
Whoa. You see from the top someone perfect, beautiful in every way. 8 wings from his back, golden hair that leads into an almost white color, striking red eyes,
Lucifer?
and he lands.
Wait, what'd you say, Whitey?
Sound like Lucifer. Fuck.
It does kind of sound like
Correct.
Lucifer. Because you said
It
the most
is.
beautiful man and that you could think of, 8 wings, fucking red eyes.
That
yeah.
is exactly who it is.
Okay, I was gonna say, like,
Yeah, he used to.
some
He used,
person I know.
yeah, he used to depicted in the
His-
Bible as being very handsome, but he also was a bastard.
He is dressed in pristine clothing. A suit. Not a speck of dust on it.
Of course it's not.
Mm-hmm.
And he lands. I detested humans for the wrong reasons. And so I choose to help them now. It's not their fault that someone gave them faulty programming. Gave them the
Programming?
wrong information.
Oh, going against God thing again. Yeah.
Mm.
Is it going against someone who should know everything? Who's both omnipotent and omniscient? If you know everything, and you can stop it from happening, but you don't, are you a good person?
You think?
Touche.
Are you kind?
You think
Or are you
giving?
selfish?
I wouldn't threat you or not, but there is a other side to that coin. The fact of if you can tell all of your creation what's going to happen to them, it might cause nothing but paranoia, and they won't be able to make their own decisions on what they want and what they can do.
And
could-
yet, he blew up their form of communication when they got too big for their britches. He threw me away when I didn't understand.
Tower of Babel.
Does that sound like kindness to you? Or does that sound like pettiness?
You'd say that you're not exactly in the same boat yourself. You're no better.
I never said I was. I know I'm flawed. But, just like humans, I see it now. You may notice my form is back to how it was before. Hades. He looks at you. You know just as well as I did, that the underworld is not a gift, but a curse given to us as a punishment.
My role, my responsibilities to the underworld were given by my brothers, but I just wanted to get away from it. Now that I have my freedom, I'm not really looking to join any group.
What if I promised you that freedom stays? I'm not asking you to join us. Loki's not asking you to join us. We're asking you to stand for freedom.
And what freedom is that?
Choice. To walk as you want. No longer tethered by those domains. We're giving you an option out.
Talking about
Because freedom like this is temporary. But the one we're offering is permanent.
The offer does sound good, but I still have I still have my doubts that what will happen if we leave our domains, if it will upset a balance of some sort. I want to actually use the things I have to help others. As much as it's painful to have to shoulder so much power and responsibility, I honestly wouldn't want it to be brought onto someone else to have to suffer the same I have to go through, but use my pain and suffering and my sacrifice to help others, especially the humans who want nothing but to learn and to actually have their own freedom.
I messed that one up. Go back. You can do that. Sorry. I forgot to do this. So, as you're saying this, Shiva walks up to them.
The god of war. In destruction.
No. Creation and destruction.
Yeah,
Or destruction itself.
yeah, he's the god of destruction. He likes to fight.
And in this freedom, what do we have to gain? Winged one? Simple. What's not to? Do you want to fight, destroy, make something new? You can.
But my question is, for exchange for this freedom, isn't there a price for it that could severely actually cause some consequences? Because not everything is free. Just because you say it is.
Amen to that, brother.
Everything has a cost.
I never said that was free.
You didn't.
You walk with man. You
You did.
give up divinity.
I never said you said it was free. But you're making the deal sound so sweet that we overlook the bitterness that can come with it as well. You talk sweet
Well-
words. You talk very sweet words, but you also are very bad at actually reading the fine print to people you give deal to.
He smiles. I was a serpent once, but I'm also trying to give my friends a good deal. Walking with mortals is just a temporary. Your immortality stays. You experience their world. And you don't find out what happens to those who don't.
Oh, fuck.
Because, like it or not, the fate has already been decided for.
Also, I apologize in character. I'm like making her sound kind of every time he says something, she just contradicts and is kind of bitchy about it. She's cautious.
It's fine. I don't care.
She's
Hey, that's exactly
she's being very cautious because two of the most well-known tricksters in like snakes in the grass are telling you this shit. She's very fucking weird about it because they're not exactly known for doing good things for people and not doing it for a selfish reason.
Well, you can ask them what their reasoning for this is if you really want to.
You know what? I'll let one of my other compatriots ask this.
I really wouldn't have to. We already know the tricks. Asking them is kind of mute because as soon as we ask, they're gonna get a roundabout. There's no point.
Fun fact, he's an angel. He can't tell lies.
But he can't contradict them.
No, he can omit. And Freya asked him what his omission was. Loki can lie.
Yeah, Loki's known for lying. That's why when he first stepped up, Fred immediately dismissed him actually even asking for the offer because she knows him. And she knows the shit he does.
She asked for the fine print, though, which
Yeah.
was a smart thing.
Yeah.
That is a very smart move. I will give you that above board.
Yeah. She's cautious. She's asking for the details underneath what you're trying to give us before you just... It's like, don't give me the fucking pills without telling me the side effects of what's going to happen to me if I take this shit.
Yeah,
You know what might happen.
what's a little danger?
And to be honest with you, it is, and also you talking about he can't lie. That's a other good move to ask him what's in it for me if I take this deal, and you can't tell me, you can't trick me on this. And what's in it for you, actually?
Yeah, that's why I'm surprised either of you asked what's in that for him.
That's why I wanted YT to ask. Is I'm talking the most at this point. I want them to have a turn to talk at least.
I mean, I'm the one here enjoying not being in the underworld right now. I'm just happy to smell the air, the fresh air.
I'm skeptical as
I will say this.
You're skeptical?
yes.
Nope. Is that what you said? Okay.
Oh, so you're with
what
me.
was that?
Oh, so you're with
We leave
me.
these mortals alone, no supervision. This sounds dangerous.
Susano walks up and stands beside the Saria up front,
So,
and he smiles. And yet you, brother, haven't paid attention to them, have you?
That's a stab in the fucking back.
no, I said, damn, that's crazy.
That's kind of.
You
gotta-
destroy what they create. You harm them. Do you not see what they've done? Do you guys not see the shit you brought? Your storms, your destruction has brought ours with it.
It's
You're
nature.
self-righteous. You're self-righteous. You're self-important. You are the problem.
Oh, they're just talking to Raijin right now.
It's in my nature to be nature.
I was gonna say,
Keep them
talk-
in their place so they don't rise against us.
And in doing that, we all die.
I love this.
Do you know what this room is? It's not called Ragnarok as a fucking joke. It is our end. Period. Point blank. No fine print. Because
that's
some
it?
of us are full of hubris. And he looks at Zeus, at Raiji, at the fragments of Kronos.
Wait, Kronos is here?
Only his fragments.
Well, what's left of him because Zeus bite the
Because
fuck
you
out of him.
can't kill a Titan.
Yeah, because Zeus
You
beat.
can't kill a Titan. You can only lock them up.
Ah, yeah, Zeus did do that. Yeah, I'm surprised that Kronos can be here and be around Zeus. He fucked him over a long time ago.
Kratos, that my boy.
Yeah.
He looks at Odin. We are all being punished. Even those who loved them, like I. My sister has already made her choice.
Wait,
My
punished.
brother has already made their choice.
I'm so dumb.
I have made my choice.
Wait, punished for what?
Their destruction, their negligence. What else? When you put a bear in a corner, what does it do?
Fight back.
Yes.
And if all we do is destroy what they make, what will they do?
Needle to fight back.
War with the gods.
I've seen it many times because I was also a Valkyrie. I've seen many warriors and heard many stories from warriors, and some of them have tussled with many gods. Some of them detest them, hate them, because they've taken from them, and that's why they fight them. Was just one of the reasons I stepped down from my position as the Queen of the Valkyries, because I felt me giving into the violence and destruction. That's actually doing another task, which is trying to understand, to heal, to give knowledge to them, is better than providing them with the weapons to just endlessly slaughter each other. But also saving their souls is a better task as well. The ones that deserve it, at least. Even though that does also sound very close-minded.
Condescending, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Do you not see why we stand with them?
With humans.
Yes.
Yes, I see it very clearly why you stand with them. And understand. They are capable of lots of things, and I've seen it before I even came into this monastery. They created something out here that we not thought possible. They created life out of metal in energy, and they're called mecha. I find it the most fascinating things that some of us have not tend to realize that humans are capable of many things that have so much potential. I knew they did, but this is far more than I've seen. Because I've not stepped out of my domain to see stuff such as this until now. I honestly want to nurture that curiosity and that potential that they hold and feed it more. To turn it into something more positive instead of a negative.
Athena walks up and stands next to them.
Oh shit, it's the fucking goth.
We have lost out on so many strategies. And it's been a while since they've checkmated me. So I stand by them. Ares huffs, and he sits down. And for that, sister, you're stupid.
Above board. Oh man.
Them mongrel.
Above board. Oh man. Little on that. He is not getting daddy's attention again. I hate Ares so much. Because he's just a piss. He's the fucking crybaby and a piss baby that whines when he loses. He's the god of war, but he also bitches and moans when he doesn't win. And people pick Athena over him. Because she's strategy in war, and he's just straight violence.
You don't feel it in this fucking room. The hate. The gall. I'd rather die on my own 2 feet than beg. Than be their puppet.
I feel like you and
I
him.
stand with father. And I'll slaughter every one of them to get out.
I feel like your character and Ares have a lot in common.
Bro, it's just like, I feel like this is like regular Ragnarok.
Definitely, it is Ragnarok.
Yeah, the first part of it.
Yeah.
Buddha walks up to them and sits with Loki and Lucifer.
Oh fuck! It's a dark thought. I love this man.
Oh my.
I was human to start with, so, you know. It's just going back to square one. I thought you guys would be fun, but you're all sacks of shit.
Aren't you? Aren't you the one that taught a man in the first place how to do for themselves instead of relying on others?
And look what they've done! Isn't this amazing?
I mean, honestly, ain't that how most of us gods are?
Not all gods are like that. Some gods would rather hold people's hands. No, most of the gods would rather be needed and do shit for their patrons instead of like letting them do it for themselves.
Speak self.
I know.
Getting the word in, metal man.
Get in, go talk. Pop off.
And on all this creation, the bones, the bodies it was built on, the blood path took for this creation of man. And you want to walk away from this, to stop governing them, to prevent this. The exact reason what we do, so they don't do it. They need to fear us. We have to keep them in check.
Make me a dexterity check, Raijin.
Okay.
I hate it.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Who's gonna be good?
Please be
Oh
good.
Fuck you! Two. Fuck. All right.
No.
All right.
Reroll that right now.
No. Don't.
Damn it.
You don't get a
I'm cheating.
Oh, wait a minute, Milk. You weren't gonna get it. He got a natural 20. He got a natural 20.
That is a whole 20. That is great.
Oh,
Yeah, you're not making that. He crit it.
There's no point.
Shit. Yeah. 'Cause I just looked at it.
yes.
Raijin. It's as fast as the winds. Your head. Off.
All of us see your body disintegrate.
Damn.
And your body disintegrates, but your head's there. And Buddha grabs it.
Buddha?
And looks at you.
Wait, Buddha did that shit?
With his bare hands.
I knew fucking Rex of Ragnarok was gassing this guy up for nothing. God damn.
Say that to my face again. You call us all of those things, and yet you're just the wind you spew. Useless. For without us, you don't exist. You say we couldn't become anything, and yet I stand here in front of you.
Oh yeah, because
A
Buddha.
man.
Because Buddha was a man
And
before
yet
he
you're
was
just a
God.
head in my hands. You will be the first of many. Yelling at my brothers and sisters for taking what's rightfully theirs because you are scared. You're the cowards. You put fear in their hearts because you cannot stand alone. So
I
fade
alone.
obscurity. I stand atop. Alone I was the honored one. And now they, finally, stand with me.
Why the fuck you just say a
I don't
Gojo
stand with
quote?
my own.
I was literally gonna say that shit too.
Shut up. He is the other one.
I alone stand here, no longer. And he drops your head. Fun fact, that Gojo quote is a Buddha quote.
It
Yeah,
is?
it is.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's actual. It has.
That's
It's the quote that Buddha says when he becomes enlightened.
yeah. Also,
On heaven and earth, I alone stand as the honored one.
I totally forgot that Buddha was human before he became a god. He gave
Yeah.
up all earthly possessions to become
became
and
enlightened.
become enlightened to become a god. So yeah, he understands. So I understand why he got mad when Raijin said all that shit about humans, because he was human, and he is the example of what happens when humans have so much potential and they strive for so much they can become a god.
Very well,
Puts his
Buddha.
hands together. And Raijin, your body returns to you.
Very well, Buddha.
And he walks back to his side. Watch your tongue before I rip it out a second time. That's hilarious. I did not see YT put that in chat.
I alone and on the word speech.
Can I walk to their side?
You are a head
Yeah.
dog.
No, he gave him his body back.
Yeah, he gave it back. He brought it back. He essentially regenerated him.
That's crazy.
Yeah. He go.
As Raijin walks to their side, Susanoo smiles. Fujin wasn't wrong. At least you can see reason. Though it has to be through primal violence. I'm glad to not lose a brother in this. And he hugs Raijin. Note that your storms have never been tamed. Those machines outside are your will incarnate. Your storms given life. They raise as much hell as you have. Stand proud.
Indeed, brother. Indeed.
How does Hades react to that?
To him losing his head?
Oh my.
True, I ain't reacting to like nothing.
I think Hades has seen enough death to not even give a shit anymore.
Oh my god. Like, I don't see enough.
But how many times have you seen a god actually almost die?
Quite numerous amounts of times in Greek mythology, yes.
You'd be surprised that happens in Greek mythology.
Oh yeah, I know. I was asking him how many times he's seen it. Hey, Hades. You feel a hand on your shoulder.
And is it?
A woman of perfect stature.
It better be who I think it is.
It's not a thing. It's
Right
not
here.
Aphrodite.
Falling like leaves.
It better be who I think it is.
Oh, I know who this is. I know. Yeah, it has to be.
The
Artemis.
color of spring flowers.
It
So-
better be Persephone.
Oh, it's for so.
It better be.
Wait.
And she takes your hand.
And I grab it tightly.
She smiles at you. I told you you'd see the surface one day.
Unlike my son.
Hey, yeah.
Let me shut up.
That's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong.
Wait, let's roll a d20.
No.
Let's roll a d20.
For him to show up.
Hold up. Yo. Not me.
No. Actually, no.
Hey, you feel a pair of fists knock you upside the head.
Nah, I got 11, dog. I got 11.
You got an 11?
Beat your
Oh, okay.
shit. He
Sure.
beat you.
Let me roll this one then.
Huh?
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, okay. So you feel it, but it did nothing.
It faded back into the underworld.
No, it just didn't hurt. You've been hit by harder.
That's crazy.
That's nice.
And 2 children look at you.
Oh, your son and your daughter. Oh, damn. Hades, 2
One.
bitches.
Looks like he's 13. And the other looks no older than 4.
Damn. It's crazy.
Your son, the god of blood, Zagreus.
Wait, he's the god of blood?
From what we know,
Okay.
from what we can find.
Okay.
And guess what? I'm calling it. That's what he is now. Deal with it.
That's fine.
There's not enough on him.
I ain't arguing with it.
Yeah, they ain't really enough on him.
I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. And your daughter, Melanoe, a goddess of magic and vengeance. Your son, blood and rebirth.
Yeah, that makes sense for him. Yeah, that makes sense for him.
Took you long enough. The little girl just nods, with her brother hiding behind him. What are we gonna do?
Ty here in this. Oh, you talking? Is she talking about like what side I'm gonna pick, or?
Mm-hmm. They want to
Oh,
know, because they'll
I'm-
kill you.
Oh, I'm siding with the humans.
Do you walk to
I've
the other
dealt-
side?
I've dealt with enough souls in the underworld to know most mortals do have potential to do whatever they want. We're just a means to an end. And I walk over
Okay.
to the other side, to the human side. Let me know, does Persephone comes with me?
She does,
Good.
but
good.
Demeter doesn't.
And why?
Demeter looks at you in spite.
Why does my child look at me with spite? She better break
Not
her head.
That's Demeter,
I was
not
thinking about
your
the other
daughter.
one. I think about the
Zagreus
other
and Melanoe are your children. Demeter is Persephone's mother.
one. Oh yeah, you're right. Forgot about her. I actually did forget about her. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Hilarious.
I mean, she never really liked Hades anyway. Decision
Yeah,
I
they
made,
didn't
she
like-
wouldn't like it, so it didn't matter.
She doesn't like Hades because he stole her daughter, quote unquote. So yeah.
Exactly.
That's her mother-in-law, unfortunately.
But I'm just saying, any decision Hades would make in any ways, shape or form, she would not like.
She just wants to go against you because even if it's a good choice, she's like, nah, I just want to go against you because I spite this
She's
man.
petty.
Exactly.
You know, I'm pretty sure she would love
Pain
to
is
help.
fun.
She would literally flip sides if I was on her side. That's how petty she is.
Yeah. she would love to help humans, but because you want to be on the human side, like, nah, I gotta be on the I want to keep my ship side.
You notice, Freya, that Thor and Odin stay on the side of gods.
Of course they do.
Wait, who in Odin? Oh, Thor. I'm dumb.
Where does Poseidon go from this? Because the only thing I can see is actually going to, because he is somewhat scared of Zeus.
Poseidon's not scared of Zeus.
Not if Zeus get crazy enough.
Nah, man.
Or some
He's the guy. He's the guy that sees. He needs him.
Poseidon does stay with Zeus.
On the side
And
of
he
the
looks at
gods.
Uh-huh. And Poseidon goes, Hades, where is your loyalty?
My
You freed
loyalty,
us from our father.
my loyalty left when you placed me in that prison you call the underworld.
Just you rule over all these people eventually. And just you stand with those you rule over.
Because that's the time I ruled over the underworld.
Mm-hmm. That is what he's talking about.
Those who I ruled over the underworld. So I stand with them.
Hera makes her way over to the side of humans.
Just because, despite Zeus.
Oh God.
100%. Everyone hates Zeus.
Zeus,
The low percentage.
Yeah.
Like, don't like him.
Zeus, through our many years of marriage, I've regretted one thing. That I chose you.
Oh,
You growl.
Nah,
And you say, what to me, wench?
nah, cut that ground now. You ain't no furry.
I had the choice, at one point, to choose you or Hades.
My heart.
And you promised me everything my domain stood for. You used me to make your goals happen. To be a toy to your father. So you could kill him in cold blood. Patricide. And when you stole my happiness, you paid it in kind with betrayal after betrayal after betrayal. Do you know what hurts more? What further brings forth the ire of my jealousy? She motions her hand over your family, Hades. That could have been me.
damn. That's crazy.
So I hope you rot. Because not even your Master Bolt can save you now.
Damn. Couldn't be
Not
me.
even your power of Olympus. And she stands by you.
This man got 2 wives now. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, couldn't be me for real.
Yeah.
Me over here chilling, living my best life.
Yeah. I look at Thor and Odin. Why do you, father, brother? Why do you,
Bro.
Why do you both side with the gods
So-
on this and don't side with humans?
I've fought giants. I fought far greater. I will not stand down. Though it may be pride. Though it may be arrogance. I want one last battle.
This is
I want
Thor.
them to stand tall against me. This is Thor.
Okay.
I want them to stand tall against me as their final obstacle. I hope my sacrifice is a good capstone to everything they've done.
So you mean to be the final challenge for humanity to overcome, to become greater?
Yes. I don't want to see the future they make. I want to be a part of the brick and mortar that made it.
So
Even
like,
if it snuffs out my immortality.
What about you, Father?
In all my knowledge, they'll never beat it. Unlike Thor, I don't intend to die here.
Unlike Thor.
A king doesn't bow to peasants.
Same. You're just the same as you were when I was a child. Stubborn, brazen, all impotent. Does anything in terms of knowledge doesn't like to share that knowledge with others. I'm not surprised that you try to gatekeep something from man to help them become greater because you fear them becoming greater than you, so you gatekeep it from them.
And yet only one of them has ever stood on a pedestal with us. Proof that it was all a fluke. Just
Well-
once in an eternity.
Oh, Father, I'll say this to you. As a form of the one person, excuse me. I'll say this to you. I want to be the one to help mankind surpass you. A man so stuck in his ways, in stunting the growth of his own children, and his own subjects, out of fear. I'm going to make that fear a reality. I'm going to help man achieve something even higher than you. I respect my brother's wishes for why he stood on the side. He wants to be something that helps them get better. You want a selfish reason to help stunt them and keep them under your thumb like a tyrannical ruler, as always. So I'm going to take that knowledge and give it to them and help something that doesn't have it grow further. And then she is going to stand on the side of humans.
And as you do, Anubis stands next to you. Ra, I've weighed enough of their hearts to know that we are wrong. For if I weighed any of our hearts, none of us would pass with the weight we have. Father wouldn't want us to sit here. Isis stands with you. Michael stands with you. None of the other seraphs do. Gabriel thinks about it. And then she smiles. I'm similar to Thor. I hope that when they build something with me, that my love is given to them, kindly and freely. Michael sheds a tear. I hope to see you on the other side, sister. One day. And then, from the middle of a room, a human walks out. In a room of giants among men, people of all different forms, this one man stands the most imposing. A man no taller than 5'8". His dreaded hair and finely trimmed face. His lightly browned skin. Glasses hanging by a chain with runes on each one of them. A small doll hanging around his neck. Now, for those of you who choose to stand with us in humankind, let me introduce myself. I am Yusuf.
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
I hate you.
I am the lead scientist of mankind. For those of you who stand with us, I welcome you. And I apologize that this ultimatum is how we must first become allies.
Like, who stands inside
If
of
we could have
humans?
done, so from what you can tell, it's Anubis, Lucifer, Michael, Shiva, Persephone, and Hades, their children. Susanoo, Amaterasu, Tsukuyomi, Raijin and Fujin, there are a few others. Athena also stands with you.
Yes, thank you. My heart like fucking sunk if she picked the gods, because
Hera stands with you.
yeah, Hera. I know Hera.
Set stands with you.
Oh,
Hell,
holy shit! The fucking god of the fucking desert, the one that everyone hates, is with humans. I thought he'd hate humans the most because they don't even like him.
Why would he hate people who hate nature? He understands that things that destroy your home would make you hate them.
You know what? Makes sense.
He doesn't hate humans. He understands why they'd be angry, and he wants to be freed of that cycle so he can stand with them.
Yeah.
yo, so above board, let's be honest. Anybody was gonna explain to most of these guys in regular Ragnarok that killing the humans would be stupid because they need worshippers to stay alive?
They'll figure it out.
Because we knew this would happen. Yeah. Now, Yusuf raises his hand, and out of it spins an orb of ichor, a golden liquid, God's blood. And as you watch it, you see snakes swim in it. Make me a history check.
Okay.
Advantage. I'm kidding.
You, Frode, get you,
Freya.
Hera, no, it's Freya. Freya, you get a +3 to this.
Cool.
She was smart ass.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm smart.
No, it's because she knows what it is.
Yeah.
Smart. Aw.
1, That's 11.
11. This is cumulative.
Mm-hmm.
You other two just make 20s. What did you get, Milt?
Oh, 16. 16.
Nice.
Oh, I'll get it
11
too.
plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of you make it.
I just get an advantage because I know this. What the fuck this is.
You should know this.
Yeah, I should know it. 7.
That's
16,
Sam.
11, 7. Right.
Your boy be dumb.
Your boy.
Okay, you guys beat it.
Okay.
You guys notice it's an Ouroboros
Oh.
swimming in ice.
Yo, where Kratos at?
Stop it.
And then, as it is put on the ground, a red liquid seeps up. Make me another history check. Hades, you get a +3 to this one.
That's a 10.
10.
What on God's
8 plus
time?
3. So
20. That's a
11.
natural 20 on the dot.
You guys know that this is the water of Styx.
Oh fuck. What they wait? They get your drinking water, bro. You gonna throw hands?
You can't drink
It's
the
seeping
water
up
sticks.
from the floor.
Okay, you can bathe in it then.
And I
Bro, I ain't no Sakuna.
Bro.
I texted your wakey ass.
Hi, DD.
Hi, Dee Dee.
Hi.
I texted your lanky ass. Yeah, the
Why?
anger. The anger.
I didn't get a ping.
It's funny.
Okay. Okay. Now, there's dust added to it, bones cracking into it.
Crackle, crackle.
Tujin, Raijin, you
Yes.
get a +3 to 3 checks.
Alright.
All of
One more of these?
One more time.
I heard that dice roll.
17, so dirty 20.
Nice.
30, 20.
30-20.
That's a 3.
A 3. Oh, well, I see. Make me a 1d20 roll.
Watch this man get a fucking natural 20.
Yeah, like yo jinxing.
That's an 18. It's close. It's close enough, bro.
You know these to be the bones and ashes of
Oh, my
Izanami.
Oh.
Goddess of death.
Son of a. That's crazy.
She could kill me any day.
Stop that.
And as they connect,
Oh yeah.
you can see them grab onto you, Johannes, and
Johannes?
you can see Yusuf. Is it Yusuf, not Johannes? And you can see for a second his veins go black. His hair bleaches from the roots to a deathly white.
Man's dying before our eyes. As a power
And
up.
then
Yeah.
it stops.
Oh.
His veins glow gold. And he points to all the gods who didn't stand with you.
Oh, they're
Roll
gonna
me
die.
a wisdom saving throw, all of you.
Okay.
Fuck.
DC is 10.
Fucking 8.
Dang, that's a 3.
Hold on.
Oh,
booga, 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 booga. That's 12.
Okay. Those of you who do not pass can feel it in your soul, and it hurts.
Who passed?
You're the only one who passed.
Whoa.
It just hurts it hurts your heart seeing it. You hear the scream of gods, their divinity ripped from them, their bones cracking, their flesh rending, the waters drowning them, cracking their skulls, melting them piece by piece, slowly, painfully, not an inch missed. And
So,
then
like-
the first one died,
They got smited.
and you feel their eternity vanish like stardust.
I like to say this above board. I like how Odin's like, I'm not gonna die, and guess what? You just died, buddy. Congratulations, you fucked yourself.
Not even their clothes remain. And in each one of these bubbles, you can see it, their domain. And then an Ouroboros swims through it, snatching it, and becomes an egg. One by one. And when they don't dissolve fast, the Ouroboros burrows in, devouring them from the inside. Not even the strongest of them make it.
I'm just
They
silently
can try to run.
I'm just silently hoping Thor survived this because he had good intentions for wanting to stay with the gods.
And those who gave themselves up kindly, Yusuf walks up to them, hugs them, whispers something to them. They smile. And they just turn to stardust.
Wait, what do you mean by give themselves up kindly?
How they wanted to be something to help humanity, and
Oh.
sacrifice themselves instead of standing with them.
It's that they wanted to be... They wanted a selfless reason for standing against humanity instead of a selfish reason.
Yes.
Ah.
It was painless, quick. When he got to Thor, he nodded his head and stood back. And as Thor swung his hammer, you could watch as Yusuf slowly traced his finger through the air. And reality shattered. The hammer turned to dust. The man's hand falling limp to the ground. And Ouroboros jumping up and eating that part, waiting patiently for its meal. The smile on his face as he sees his final battle. Using everything he had, his divinity, his entirety. And as he got taken piece by piece, fed to his Ouroboros, he looks at you, Freya. Just ahead now. And he smiles as the Ouroboros snatches his head, turning into an egg. Yeah. Yusuf walks up to you. And he puts his hand out. Take my hand, and I shall take your domain. It will not hurt. I promise.
I give him my hand.
You feel it. That string of your soul that you felt oh so intimately. It snaps, but not painfully. You feel lingering bits of it. You feel that you still stand immortal, though only in body. But you are free from the responsibilities that were burdening your shoulders. A life of your choice now stands before you. Raging, he puts his hand out towards you. I know you are reluctant. I cannot ask someone who is nature itself to understand us. But I hope that in walking beside us, you can see the world as we see it, and we can see it as you do, for a better tomorrow.
We'll see.
He sticks his hand out to you.
I'm ready.
He takes your hand, and you feel the already snapped tether that hurt before loosen, and like the wind, blow away. You are still immortal. You can still ride the wind with that little bit of divinity left. And you are just as free as that wind is, as free as the lightning that courses through your vein. He walks up and puts his hand out to you, Hades.
Yes.
Are you ready for your new tomorrow? To see the sunrise with your family?
Very much.
Persephone has told me a lot. He sticks his hand out. Do you take it?
Yes.
As you take it, you feel the burden of the underworld gone. The curse of Styx. The curse of that horrendous pomegranate. Gone from your veins. And you feel it. The joy that you once had as a boy. The feeling of what the earth felt like. The return to wealth. As if you were a newly polished diamond. You are free. Finally. To be with those you wanted to spend your life with. For eternity. And it's all your choice. Not your brother's. Not fate's. But yours. Freya, your life is yours, no longer bound by rules, no longer bound by old tradition. Yours. And you, Raijin, your life is as free as you've always felt it to be. Now though, it is by choice that you are the wind. Not because you were born to it, and not just because it's your nature, but because you want to be that. And as this chapter closes, the world moves forward. And each of you live through age after age after age. And not all of you make it. Some of you contain sickness and pass. Some of you make deals with people, and in doing so, are forever changed. Made machines with souls. But unlike your brethren before, you are no tool. You are not what they would call a world item. There might be one of similar name to those of you who didn't, except becoming part of the project. But there's a home for you somewhere. As humans evolve and things of your bygone ages return. Ventals, dryads, Valkyries. Your homes, given to a being who has taken the name of Primordial. Or in essence, they have consumed that exact being. It has given you a gift. A world where you can stand by humans. And many other races. Under new names. What are your new names? All but Raijin. What are your new names? What is Hades' new name, Avalon?
Harrison.
And what faction does he choose to live with?
The humans.
No. What
Isn't someone?
faction? As in your current age faction. As in main campaign type B faction. Does he stand with the Greeks or does he go somewhere else?
Given that all I know is Greek, I'll stand with them. I stand with the Greek.
Now, Freya,
Mm-hmm.
what is your new name?
Flora.
Flora? Flora, F, or Laura?
Flora. Like Flora.
Okay, FL, Laura. What faction did she join
The Norse.
in this new age? So she stayed?
Yeah, she stayed Norse. She wants to bring the Norse out of the Dark Age into the New Age.
Raijin, you had
Yes.
become one with what took your spark. The first God Killer. The only one of its project.
He became a weapon.
No longer obtaining your sanity, but a world item artificially made. And you sleep under the earth in cryosis, waiting for that boy to find you once again. To feel that spark. Coming for you.
Yeah, he's waiting for you. He better go get him.
You are in the city of Utopia. Now hidden under rubble and stone in ruins. on the country now part of Camelot.
Wait, he's under our nose? Shit. You hear that, Milk? We gotta go digging.
Well, we will do that after Swan Song or whatever you guys want to vote on.
Yeah, we going digging.
The mines. The children yearn for the mine.
The mods?
And you guys know this, that one city still stands, a testament to that age long gone, now no longer fully neon. Benura still stands, under same name, with that same mausoleum, under the same leader who freed you from your divinity. A country now underground because of ages of toil. The last bastion of ancient humanity that stood atop of the gods. A shadow of what they were. Just waiting for the moment they're free to walk amongst humans once again. So guys, how did you feel?
Thought we were going to be in a tournament art.
A lot of
It
emotions.
explains the gods now.
It does.
Hmm?
Yeah, it explains the gods now.
Yeah.
It also explains what happened to Raijin. He's a weapon, and he's actually underneath us.
Just.
Also makes sense why some of the weapons are named after gods. These are the gods that existed, but their essence got turned into weapons because they refuse to stand with humans. No, they have no choice but to become the tools of humans now.
And I want to give you all a boon. A gift. In your character sheets,
E.
Yes.
I want all of you to gain this. Key to the underworld.
Key to the underworld. Hot diggity. I like that.
When you find the realm lost, the gate will open.
Whew. Right.
Do with that what you may.
The underworld.
Keys to the underworld.
The underworld.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So when you get to the city that is been lost, it will open up to you.
When you find the realm lost, it will open to you.
Okay.
But it also gives you hints to where it is. So you guys can ask me in a session, and I will give you a hint. Only one of you can ask me,
Dang, it's crazy.
and you can't tell the other players about it.
I ain't saying shit. They weren't here. That's on them.
You will DM me your question.
Ah, there it is. There.
Yeah, no, that what I was about to ask. So basically, DM.
So you guys can talk in personal DMs on who will ask me the question. Remember, all of you guys will have to ask once before you get a new rotation, and you guys will have to use your information together to figure out where it is.
Got it.
I'm gonna use it now. I'm kidding.
You can. You can actually use it right now.
Nah, I want to wait till we actually get into the session first to ask.
Any of you can ask me a question right now, and it can be your first. No one's here.
Well, since it's my fur,
Son of a bitch.
It's like that damn wish. I got to think about it.
oh god. Y'all
Okay.
so lucky. Y'all
Okay.
lucky I don't have Soul Sword right now.
Fuck it, where is it?
Why?
How far are we from it?
It is not in your continent,
Cool.
but it's not in space either.
Good.
Hold on now.
It is not in the land of sand. Nor in a land covered in wood. Look beneath your nose, and you shall find a river that has saved many lives.
Down, down, down by the river.
I think
When
I
it-
do.
Copyright it.
We might already know where it is.
Audio jump.
Might.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we might actually know where it is.
Oh, and where is it? If you guess right, I'll tell you.
strongly believe I strongly believe it's in a utopia. It's somewhere. We just have to find it. I strongly believe.
It's not in your country, and Utopia is in Camelot.
Can we research?
You can definitely research. But that is knowledge lost to time, almost. So it will be hard research.
Nuts.
Man about to die, boy.
Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little fun, mainly no combat session. It could have got ugly.
All lore, no battle. How
Oh,
we
it could have
want
been.
We choose to be the people we want. We can be, not monsters of violence.
Yeah, you definitely could have done combat, by the way.
Wow.
Listen. I'm not Dorgon.
Persephone right next to me, so nah.
I lost my
If one
brother.
of you guys chose,
What'd you say?
if one of you guys chose, I would have to play this music.
Oh, if one of us chose to beside the gods.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
I mean, if more people didn't show up to convince me, and it was just Loki and fucking Lucifer, I would've been like, nah. Fuck that, this is a trick.
bro.
I would have
Nah.
played big boss music, bro.
We are not Kratos. Now speaking on that part,
Sure about
God
that.
Killer.
Sure about that.
Yeah, the God Killer project.
We could be some god killers right now. You feel-
I mean, you're about to. You already were
They
killing.
got a lot of gods, but they're still minor gods they didn't get. They had to make sure.
Yeah.
Just the key players.
They had to find the primordials too. So yeah,
Whoops and changes. Things I need to
but I hope you guys had fun. I'm going to go be a menace to society now.
Why you say that?
Get your rest, black man.
I
Go
need to
give that
get
left,
rest.
right, good
Be a
night.
menace.
Go give that left, right, good night.
What do you mean, menace to
Bro, I
society?
I just want to play more Yu-Gi-Oh, bro.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm doing right now. I'm playing Soul Sword.
Also, before we go,
Oh, Sword Soul.
Yeah.
before we go, let's say goodbye to the audience who stayed and actually watched this shit.
Goodbye, guys. I appreciate this is a prequel episode. There might be more of these.
Bye, audience. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get you're gonna have to hide this. Well, damn, can you hide this video? Damn.
You wanna hide this? You wanna hide this video?
The team might see it. Damn.
They.
Bro, guess what?
I'm pretty sure none of them
Do you think
watch.
any of them?
I know. I know.
watch the reference.
I know. Juba doesn't watch it. It's too fucking long. Snack maybe. Manny, I think he showed it. He's shown as one of his friends, so I think he does watch it. Doesn't matter.
Sometimes I
I'm
watch.
planning to show it to some of my friends, but like, I watch it every once in a while, just to, like catch up. Because I say some stuff in here and I forget it. I'm gonna be real, bro.
And this is
I
why
need
I
a
record.
cat.
This is why I record.
Like, this is the first time I actually started taking notes for this shit.
No.
You tell us
Bro,
to
this
take
shit lives
notes.
in my head rent free, bro. DM tip, don't be me. I have
Man.
insomnia and mental problems. Do
Sorry.
not do that. Write that shit down.
Remember,
Write it
kids.
down, write it down.
Remember, kids. Don't be like Mao. Write down your shit and actually eat a balanced breakfast and get plenty of sleep.
Yeah, and it might be a while before we get to.
Oh my
Because you
bro.
said Swan Song will take a while.
Depends on how we do.
Oh,
Bro.
oh God. Those of you here, because you guys are here, I get to give you guys like sneak peek of what you're gonna get. Hey guys, if you're still listening
Cool.
and we're still recording, Swan Song's boss fight is gonna be funny.
Yeah.
I hope you guys like being on beat.
Yo, can we get a level up in the next session? Cause
So one of us should have
we
took.
don't want to get slapped again. We don't want to get slapped again.
So one of us should have been a
Fun fact, you
bard.
didn't level up after last session.
That's fine.
Wait, we did?
No.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
I told you guys, after level 5 or 4, it's gonna be a lot harder to level up.
That's fine. Work hard.
Alright.
Make
The
better
first
decisions.
3 levels are free, bro. Free
Like a-
99.
I
Fourth
mean-
level, it comes with the first major boss fight. You get a big event quest, which gives you a big power boost, and then the story really starts cranking up.
I mean, me getting bone armor sounds like a fucking upgrade.
We got 3 people who awakened their world items. Well, wait.
Oh,
Yeah, we have.
You don't know if he's awakened his world item or not.
We don't.
oh,
No, no.
white. Are you talking about white tea?
None of them come out of my mouth.
No, I'm talking about you.
Oh, me.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit. No, I mean, they don't know if it's the world on them or it's a curse.
Activated. Well, wait, is that right? Is that the right word?
Hmm?
Activated.
They've equipped a world item. 3 of you have.
Okay.
You
alright.
have. You have attuned to it.
Yes, I have. Forcefully attuned to it.
Yeah. I don't think any of you guys ever asked me if world items could be sentient. The other party has.
I
several
think
times,
I
actually.
think we did, and you said some of them are
we did.
sentient.
We were talking about the rope. We did.
Oh, yeah.
I think we
Yeah,
said that
why-
before.
Any sentient.
eat it.
Either we asked or you said that yes, Sunlight can be sentient, and you said Milks that he wants is actually sentient, and he asked you if it was or not.
Yes, Milks is sentient,
Yeah.
and
I
he
just
now
didn't-
knows why it's sentient.
And I didn't know Ragnarok was gonna be sentient. It just happened.
Listen. That was a surprise when you grabbed it.
Yeah.
I
Everyone,
kind of wish Milk grabbed it. Milk
That's
kind of, Thorgon kind of dumbed me, and it would have worked, and I would have laughed.
Nah. I'm seeing some bad juju.
you sense bad
I
juju.
don't see-
Coward.
I
You're just a
don't
puss.
see me at the party once. Do I want to do it twice?
I mean, in character.
Almost
No.
TPK.
I mean, in character, his
I
character
have to remind
refused it.
You didn't almost TPK the party. The party was stupid and almost got TPK'd, and you just kind of put the nail in the coffin.
Look, that was the first real boss. Like,
No, that was old girl's fault for walking over in miasma while she's on fire.
No, we're talking about
Opening
against
night.
Kamara.
Talking about who?
yeah,
Camera.
that was a grudge match.
Next man. Where you guys almost all died
The
because
grudge.
you guys didn't realize that light would stop him.
Oh no, that was. We're not talking about. We're not talking about that. We're talking about the one after that.
No, that's the one he's talking about.
Oh.
Where he almost TPK'd you.
Oh. Yeah.
I was
That
like,
that
yeah,
was that was
no.
that was an oopsie.
Milk
That was
just put
a.
the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, we did some stupid shit on that one. I don't want to talk about that.
That was more user error than anything.
We grew from that. We're grown. We grew from that. I don't want to.
Your brains aren't as dumpy anymore.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm
you
gonna
know.
go
All
lay
right.
in my bed and play Master Duel now.
All right.
Fans or friends who watch, I don't know. People might watch this as backlog and figure out how we got good at this one day. I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, let's flip a coin. Let's see if Hades also married Hera.
YT heads or
Bro,
tails.
getting two wives.
Heads or tails, bro?
Uh,
No,
tails.
not YT.
Head.
Heads is even. He does not. She finds someone else, or does she? I don't know. She's out there in the world now.
Okay.
She out there.
So Athena did side with the humans, but then she got reincarnated into someone else, and it's fucking Septric's son.
You mean his wife?
Why? Well. Oh, well.
Do you want to know the answer to that? Actually,
Definitely.
like, fun fact: that is the same Athena. She just moves body to body.
Body to body.
So, what you're saying
So,
is,
like an avatar.
Yes,
I think
the House
that's a good
Athena-
analogy, yeah.
Passes, the House Athena passes on her Eidolon, which gives them all of her memories and all of her experiences, and they all culminate into one person.
oh, this just sounds like fucking My Hero Academia.
No,
That's
no. One for All does not give you memories. No, it has all of her memories, like her whole life.
And I'm thinking
It
that when
fuses
she,
that with the person currently.
no, I'm thinking that it it shares the memories from the previous person to the next person to the next person to the next person, kind of shit, including her memories.
yeah, that's avatar.
So just like
Oh.
all for one, except without it's not powers, it's memories.
You mean One for All?
Yeah, one for all.
No, it's just the Avatar state basically. If
Yeah.
the Avatar state was 24/7.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like they share the memories of previous people that Athena was in herself constantly.
Yep. And this is the first time she's ever fallen in love, and so it might kind of break the cycle for her.
She's not supposed to fall in love.
Hey, fun fact: Athena's a virgin goddess.
That was Artemis.
Yeah, well, let's try that.
It's more than just Artemis. There are
I'm-
multiple.
I know it was
virgin goddesses.
Artemis and Demeter and what's her name, Hestia. I thought Athena
Demeter is not a
wasn't.
virgin goddess. She has Persephone.
No, I was about to say, bro, she got a whole daughter.
I thought Athena wasn't a virgin goddess.
Hestia, Athena, and
Yes.
fucking Artemis.
I know Artemis
They are virgin
definitely
goddesses.
is. Hold on.
Let's try not to piss off the goddess.
Let's try not to piss off an actual god incarnate.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know she... Okay, then, so Percy Jackson fucked up, and she has a daughter in a Percy Jackson. That's not supposed to happen, then. I don't know why they did that.
Percy Jackson is them breaking the rules 24/7, so it makes sense.
The only rule they kept is that Artemis never has any fucking children at all.
Yeah. It's also not that crazy that fucking Athena has a kid, in my opinion.
I mean, it isn't because Athena
She was born
found...
from her dad's bad thoughts, bro.
I mean...
She's the equivalent of being born from a dad's wet dream, dude.
Yeah, but in the books, Athena found... It's like... Let's just say it's like Wonder Woman finding that dude that she likes. She likes him for his personality, not because he looks good. And she only has one husband. And actually has an actual relationship with people. Unlike Zeus, who spreads his seed like fucking like someone in a field.
And that's why she's with that's also why she's with Sethric's son. She can, in a way, they're both born from their parents' thoughts, right?
Oh.
They're both born from the worst of their parents, and she can kind of, she can literally relate to that.
That's depressing.
That
You say it like that. You're making Cedric sound like he's just Zeus.
Sethric literally gave up his son to save his wife, even if he doesn't know it. He sacrificed his son for his wife.
Yep, and that's gonna stay with him for the rest of his life.
Whether he knew it or not, he made a deal with the devil and didn't check the fine print.
Should have taught the Freya before he made that decision. Oh wait, she wasn't there at the time, so oopsies.
Should have asked Chaos.
Yep, could have had your lawyer with you for you sign the papers, buddy.
Yep. That happened. Anyways, I'm gonna head out. You guys now know that. Keep that fun in mind. That she's the same actual Athena that you guys met today.
Nice.
Yeah, let's try not to piss her off.
All right, night, kiddos.
Let's y'all help Dorgon not rage when we see Sethric's son again, Kimra.
Oh, I got like many fucking abilities to help with that. Don't worry about it.
I got alcohol.
I'm gonna need your bone armor, and I'm gonna need that wormling strength of yours, YT.
This is why we should have grabbed the rope.
Yeah, okay, I gotta switch my.
This is why we need to grab the. This is why you're supposed to grab the rope. That would have came aim for this. Put this man on a leash so he doesn't end up killing his son. But yeah, good night. Have a good day and night, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the recording. See you guys in the next actual official session.